Hello, this is a public service announcement or a short heads up about Illustrator's color panel. So when you want to copy color information from one file to the other, then usually in RGB, that was not an issue. You always had this HEX field down there. And now you also have this in CMYK color. This is the translation of the current color in hex code, but there's something to it. When you wanted to use the same color in other documents, then you always had to either use swatches or copy an object from here to there and use the color, but setting up the same values was kind of tedious, unless you could just copy this one number. So you can do that in CMYK now, but there's a downside to it. So let's do it. I'm selecting this artwork and there we've got the numbers and here is the hex code. You can select that and then copy it. Now let's take a note of this information down there. This is the color profile of the current document. So let's go to the next document, which is just empty. And see down here, we've got a color profile as well, and it's a different one. So I'm going to paste the color information and press return. And you see, this number is different than it was before. Let's go to the next document. And again, we have a different profile. And again, I'm pasting this in, and you see it's yet another breakdown in CMYK. This happens because of color management. So color management is of course turned on because you don't turn it off. It always works in the background anyway. And this is what it does. So it converts the color according to the color management setup, and it makes a number for that color profile so that the color looks the same, but it doesn't have the same numbers. That's what's happening in Illustrator, and that's why you have to be careful about copying this hex code, because that's what you will get.